Hello, this is G.I. Jetman again with another G.I. Joe Classified action figure review. And today we're going to be looking at the Classified series Law and Order. First, let's look at the box. And here is his plastic prison. And it says on the top, it says G.I. Joe Christopher Law, Levine, and Order. Here's the G.I. Joe symbol. G.I. Joe Classified Series. On this side, it's number 157 of the line. And here is his attribute codes. I'm not sure what they mean. This looks like it. He's a military police officer. He's a dog handler, possibly. And, there's a cool blue portrait of him. Here's a cool render on the back of Law and Order. Close-ups of Raw's face with his mask on, and MPK9 and his badge. And, here he is this is like right straight out of the movie, G.I. Joe the movie. Here's the bomb sniffing, the bomb that that Order finds. He found, as Law says in the movie, and I quote, he finds the bombs, I drive the car. We tried it the other way, but it didn't work. If you notice in the background, here's as we all know, here's my least favorite Joe Beachhead, watching behind in the background, training them, the rookies, and the Rawhides. As you know, this is one of the Rawhides from the movies. Here's a bigger picture of that picture. Here's Law with his baton and Order. And again, 157 of the line. On the bottom, we got gobbledygook and a barcode, if anybody's interested in that. So now let's look at the accessories. Let's do Law first. Here's his MP helmet, white. It says MP on it. It does look a little battle damaged, which is cool. Here's his knife, black handle, silver edge. Here's his police baton or nightstick. So that's really cool. And of course, he comes with, I believe it's 6 different hands. You got 2 pointer hands, and of course they're all commands for Order. And here's the ultimate head of Order, the comm head with the tongue hanging out. And Order's little visor mask which I'm not going to use. I don't really like it on him, so I don't think I'm not going to use it. I don't know. That's just my preference. Let's look at order first. And this is probably, I mean, I love the animals made in this line, and I think this is the best one yet. I've got Junkyard, I got Timber, I've got Fiona, I got Freedom, but I think this one, and I love this head. He's barking at somebody. You know, he's got the MP vest. You know, good articulation for the legs. And the tail goes up and down. What I like about Order is if you have the Classified Fairies Doc figure, his pouches can attach onto the vest, which I think is cool. So that's what I've done there. So I think this Order figure is just absolutely awesome. And now the Law figure, and this is also a really good figure. Look at his head sculpt. I mean, this is probably my favorite head sculpt of all the G.I. Joe Classified series. I mean, his demeanor, his auburn hair. I mean, good up and down motion. He can't go back very far, but he can go forward. He can go side to side. Good elbow articulation. You can do the Tubbs pose. Is in my last name. There's the MP K9 on his arm. His watch there. I like that. He does come with a pistol that comes out of his holster. That's nice. You can do the Jean-Claude Van Damme. He does come with this holster here for his gun. I lost the original gun. I'm sorry about that. He comes with a clip right here for his nightstick, which I love. I mean, I don't know why they didn't do that for Mutt. He bends his knees. He can kick his own ass. And here he is all decked out. Law and Order with his helmet and his gun. This is the gun I gave him because I lost the other gun. I don't know where I found it. Brand new figure and I already lost his gun. Ooh. But I like this gun better. Anyway, so. And for some reason, his knife does not have a spot on him to hold. And all in all, I think, all together, A rating, I think I'm gonna give Law a 9.3, just because only because there's no place to put his knife on his person, and I know. Other than that, the figure is awesome. And as far as Order, I'm giving Order a 10 out of 10, because I think he's probably the best well-made animal in the line of G.I. Joe Classified. So all in all, I think Law and Order is a great figure in the line, and so if you want him, pick him up. If you don't, then don't. But in my mind, he's one of the best in the line, and if you want him, pick him up, because he's awesome. So if you like this video, send me a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And you all have a nice day, and just remember, knowing is half the battle.